Congratulations to our player at the Lucky Wheel who just won a luxury car.
What is up, guys? Camel Squid here. Welcome back to another podium vehicle video. Wow. Okay, so we got the Progen Tyrus right there, spinning around. It is the track version of the GP1 and the long tail version. More specifically, this car takes clear influence from the McLaren F1 GTR long tail, the Saleen S7R, and the Mosler MT900R, seen heavily in the general shape and front and back fascia. The frontal fascia takes minor influence from the Quaife R4 GT1, probably butchered that pronunciation, whereas the side/frontal vents, headlights, and front overhang take inspiration from the F1. So, yeah, this car is the F1, the famed F1, which was technically a three-seater car, and it was at one point for a few years, I think, the fastest car in the world. So it'll always have that history behind it, as will the Koenigsegg Agera RS, as well as the Bugatti Veyron, as well as the SCC Tuatara will infamously be branded as the faked speed run, faked top speed run, world record run. Yeah. Anyways, the F1 GTR long tail from McLaren. Of course, we're in the festive outfit for the season. Alright, so with the release of the Cayo Perico Heist DLC, Rockstar has gone back to doing the event weeks on Tuesday. So will that alter my upload schedule? As of right now, I don't think so. I think I can still post on Fridays. It is going to be strange because it'll be a little strange, but I think it should work out fine. Only time will tell. Yeah. Alright, so we have the F1 GTR Longtail back here in this corner. The Tyrant used to be here, but I decided it just wasn't worthy of the spot anymore, with this being on the podium. Eventually, the RSX, the new Italia RSX, once that goes on the podium, I'm not sure. It's going to go in here for sure, but I'm not positive what car I'm going to have to replace with it. I'm thinking the Tygon, but it might be the Thrax. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. So, of course, butterfly doors. Let's get the start up. Oh, gotta love it. A little bit of an F1 sounding car. Yeah, okay, that makes sense considering it's the McLaren F1. But no, I meant like Formula 1 sounding. But I mean, hey, either way, it's F1 sounding, am I right? Whether it's Formula 1 or McLaren F1, so. Let's take it down to LSIA then and see how it drives and whatnot. Very interesting color combo, but I like it. Painted wheels from Rockstar, so that's pretty cool. Finally, we get some painted wheels. Oh yeah, snow is back, by the way, obviously, considering I am in the festive outfit. So it's made driving a little bit fun again. I have been driving some supercars in the snow. It's not bad actually. As long as you drive right, being from an area that gets very cold and snowy in the winter, I seem to know pretty much how to handle a bit of snow, and this is LA, this is nothing. This is not even an inch. So yeah, anyways, I've been driving my off-road vehicles as well as some super and sports cars, so that's pretty cool. Oh boy. Snow is always good season for drifting, that's for sure. In real life and not in real life. Fun stuff. Tell you that. See, look at that. Beautiful. Even got a little drift. So I'm thinking this might put a damper on our performance test, but we'll see. I love that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice touch. Alright, so I may not be able to get a very good start, because, you know, that's what snow does, but we'll see. So there's your headlights, there's your high beams. All it does is get brighter, that makes sense. Reverse light, brake light. Wow. I like that. Alright, let's interior. Oh nice, we got a sunstrip, that's interesting. From Rockstar. My legs are kind of going through the steering wheel, so that gives you kind of a reference to how small the interior is. Other than that, it seems pretty bare. A lot of dials and stuff on the front. That makes sense considering this is the race car variant of the F1. Yeah, so let's try and get a... We can sort of see the speedometer. Oh, I like the shift light indicators. That's pretty cool. Shift indicator lights. Alright, so let's try to get a top speed run. I'm going full throttle, so we're not doing any of the slow start or whatever that you would normally do on snow. So we are going to experience a little bit of tire spinning. Starting right now. It wasn't too bad actually. Till we got traction. 102, 103, 104. 110, alright. Nice. See if we can get any higher than 110, 111. I love that. That's awesome, actually. Alright, let's see if we can get back up to speed. See if we can get our top speed. This is unupgraded, so just keep that in mind. If you want better performance, upgrade it. But that's just common sense. It should be anyways. Alright, let's see how we can do here. 111. 112. So it looks like that's about as fast as we're going to be able to get. 112, maybe 113 if we had a little more room. Then we'll get the e-brake. Get up to speed again. swing around here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Nice, keep it under control. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're gonna have to swing around and try that again. I always love the winter time though, because when the snow is up or down, whatever, when the snow is in game, because you can, just like when it's mud, when you're driving through mud, it kind of gets that. Oh, okay. Yeah, just kind of gets that. I wouldn't say it's the texture, but just kind of throws that snow up there on the side of the car. And on the back sometimes it gets a little snowy. Or on the top. Alright, 112. Let it shift. Come on. Can you go higher than 112? 113. Alright. 113 seems to be about as high as you're going to get stock. If you had a longer runway, then maybe it'll go to 115. But I do not have that at my disposal. If you want to see a better test, go to like Tyrus or something for any of these cars. Oh, I was not paying attention. It's also a little dark and snowy. And it's 3 in the morning, almost 4. Wow. Alright. Swing around here one more time, and we'll get a brake check on the other side. Get up to speed. You gotta love the sound of it though. It's incredible. Alright. Come on over here. Alright, we can't get all the way up to full speed without going to the end, so as soon as we get to this next crossway, that was the regular brake from right about here, because there was no, can't see the yellow line, so I had to guesstimate, and it was right about here. So pretty good, even in the snow. Maybe without snow it'll be a little different, most likely. I wonder if airports plow the snow. That's an interesting question, actually. Because, like, you'd think the planes are going fast enough that a little snow wouldn't bother them. But at the same time, you'd think the wheels are big enough that even if they were going slow, which they usually are until they get ready to go down the runway, that it wouldn't really affect it. Do you put snow tires on a plane? That's another interesting question. Top 10 question scientists still can't answer. That's actually an interesting thought. If anyone knows the answer to those, let me know. Alright, let's get the e-brake now, as soon as we can. Cross over here. Around that. Roughly the same spot, we'll get the e-brake. So as soon as we cross that line right about there. Not bad, considering it's got snow. Let's get a donut check. I'd say that's pretty good, and I'm not good at donuts. It's also snowy, so that'll have a positive effect. Wow. I'm not even really turning the wheel at all. Alright, there you go. There's a bit of a little bit of donut action for you. Good stuff for the winter time. Alright, let's head into LSIA then, or LSC, and check out the customization. Alright, let's, surprisingly, only $136 in repair damage price. I kind of like how the snow looks on that, though. Too bad, I think that's going to go away. Yeah. Alright. Armor, brakes, engine, exhaust. Alright. That's a little broken. Explosives, horn, pretty normal. There's all your options. Oh nice, we got the festive ones again. Nice, got our festive ones unlocked for the season. Get them while they last. I don't think you can have them, like if you put on festive horn now, I don't think it carries after the snow goes away and after the festive season is gone, because I think I put a festive horn on one of my cars a couple years ago and I came back afterwards and it was just gone. So alright, let's see what Rockstar has put on this. No idea. Sick. Alright, changing the primary color will change the majority of the car as well as the wing. I really hate it when they do that. Alright, secondary color, there is none, and there's no crew emblem either. That's interesting, actually. If you sell it, it's not going to be anything because it was free. So spoilers, we got that, and we got that. Suspension, somehow this thing can get lowered. Wow. Alright. Transmission. Turbo. Let's see if there's a difference. Oh yeah, you can hear that blow off. Not sure what wheels those are. Let's see. I doubt they'd be a lowrider option. Sport maybe. There you go. There's a pretty close replica. That's about as close as you're gonna get. Although I guess you don't really need to change these ones because Rockstar has them colored for you. They're not bulletproof tires, obviously. That just, yeah, that makes sense. There's your tint. You can't, no rear visibility. I guess that's fair considering it's a race car. You don't need that because you got the side mirrors and you got people telling you what's going on anyway. So there you go. There's your customization options, and we already did the performance, so we're about done. Let's head back to the casino then, and that'll be that. Alright, so there you have it, the performance test and customization of the McLaren F1 GTR Longtail race car We got the Senna over here without the wing. We got the Gratifuria with the beautiful, beautiful dihedral doors. Soon, eventually, well, maybe not soon, but eventually, we'll have the $3.5 million Furia Mark II in the form of the SF90 Stradale. Or should I say the Itali RSX. Rockstar really loves the Itali cars. Yeah. Trade price. How do you unlock that? Help return Moody Man. There you go. The price of the Tyrus. You're better off just getting the GP1. In my opinion. I mean, unless you want the F1 Longtail. Otherwise, just get the GP1 because it's the same car. And I believe it's better performing. And it's cheaper. Like, this is 1.26. And the Tyrus is 2.5. And you have to buy it with a livery. Obviously this one does not have a livery. Wait a second, is the Sunstrip stock then? Because I didn't see that on in the options when I was when I was doing that part. So that leads me to believe that one's got it too. So that must be stock then. Interesting. So there you go. There's the $2.5 million Tyrus for absolutely free. Speaking of free, I'm not sure how long this is gonna last, but this vehicle is free. Otherwise, you have to buy it for 600 grand. So, anyways, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you don't miss out on upload new videos. Hit the like button if you don't mind, or if you just enjoyed the video, just hit the like button. It's not really that hard. So yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Peace out. Yeah. Alright.